Okay, today we'll be doing a sneaker review on the LeBron James Elites, the Total Crimsons. That's a little late, excuse my tardiness, but I feel like I can give a little insight on these to better help people who are trying to, match up the colors, because they do tend to flip on you. I'm going to do the review outside today because in natural light, the shoe kind of shows up more of an orange, kind of close to your LeBron 9 Big Bangs. And on the inside of my house, oddly enough, they kind of look infrared. So there will be another video following this one as I, coordinate different hats, clothes, shirts to coordinate with this shoe to better help those who are, looking to find something to match the shoe after they bought it. So let's get into it. This is your box. Gold on the outside. Gold LeBron James symbol. This box kind of has a carbon fiber kind of pattern. I wouldn't say necessarily it's carbon fiber, but close to it. These are the LeBron James 10 PS Elite. Color Total Crimson, bright, Total Crimson, and fiberglass black and bulk. This is 11 and a half. Let's go ahead and get into the shoe. And here's the shoe. As you can see, you have the Total Crimson. Your carbon fiber plates on the back, midway through the shoe. Let's go to the other side. Yet again on the back. Okay. You got your bolt fly wire going in the inside the mesh of the shoe. Bolt laces. Same carbon fiber up on the tongue. Back here on the back. This is 3M material. So, all of those out there that know what 3M is, that's what this is. The bottom is kind of a lot of people said it was an off-white. I want to go out the other way and say it's really a very light tone of gray. You have the Vault air bubble, black specks in the gray. I'm gonna go to the inside of the shoe. You have like a scattered paint effect on the inside. Orange, Vault, and black and white as a base, it appears. Go to the bottom of the shoe, you have, the X that represents the 10 and the LeBron James symbol. This part is self-explanatory to me, but a lot of people show it. One thing that I found out, this is my first pair of LeBron's, but the first thing that I found out is LeBron's shoe actually runs very tight. So this is an 11 and a half, and usually I wear an 11 and a half, but these ran kind of small. So just a helpful hint to anybody, depending on what shoe it is. I know the Jordans also do it. I've worn these already. I just put them back in the box for the sake of the video. But, helpful hint, if you take the insole out, which is also Vault, I forgot to tell you, then it'll give you just maybe enough space so the shoe, will fit a little bit better. I know a lot of y'all, like myself, we go out Saturday mornings and we don't really have time to try on the shoe. So, that's just a helpful hint. If you get a shoe somewhere in the ballpark, you could try to take the sole out. If that doesn't work, then you might want to try the resale route. LeBron's signature here. But shoelaces, they say Kevlar. But one thing I can say about this shoe, it did come with an alternate set of laces, but I've looked at other people's reviews as well, and they really don't like the alternate laces. I really don't care for them myself, but they're the same color as this. same pattern and all, just in shoelace form. Let's get a couple of in the light pictures, because I toyed with myself a lot when I first got the shoe to see if I was going to get an infrared hat or if I wanted to get a very, very dark orange hat because of the closeness to the Big Bangs, the Lebron 9s. And I'm really leaning towards getting a orange hat, but of course I would probably do some customization to it. I'll probably add some of the bolt into it, and I probably will add some carbon fiber. This is all work that I do myself, and once I do it, I will bring that video to you all as well, so you can tell me what you think. As I get shirts that match this shoe as well, I'll also show that to you all. Y'all tell me what you think about that. And here we go. This is the shoe in the sunlight. Kind of gives off a very, very rich orange. Like I said, kind of close to the Lebron 9s, the Big Bangs. I was going to go infrared, but infrared shows up as kind of a pinkish color. So I decided to go orange, and like I said, I'd do some custom work to it. In my personal opinion, shirts to go with this shoe, I would go shirts with multiple colors in it. As many colors as possible. You know, shirts that touch on orange, pinks, yellows, and that way you really won't have to strive so hard to get such a close match, because this shoe will lose itself in the colors on the shirt. Hat wise, I'm still on the fence about it. I'm going to try to get an orange hat, like I said, and I will also send you a video of what I put together, and you all tell me what you think about that. The next video on these should be somewhat close to the 4th of July. I plan on busting these out real hard on the 4th. I kind of wore them around the neighborhood, you know, let people see that I got them. I don't really believe in that putting them on ice thing, but 4th of July should give you another video. What I'm about to do now is I'm going to stop talking about this one, and I'm going to go and get an example shoe. It's the Barkley Posits, and I'm going to give you an example of what we're going to give to you from here on out with my videos. I don't want to just so much be about telling you what the box says the shoe is. I want to give you a little more insight so you can go out and match your shoes up. Try to be a little more helpful with that. So I'm going to pause this video and I'm finna go get the shoes. Okay, here in my hand I have the Barkley Posit Max, the eggplants, and like I said with my videos I want to try to be a little more informative. Here's the shoe, which I've worn multiple times already, so it's not a brand new shoe, I know. And this is a Colorado Rockies hat. I had this hat for about a year with nothing to really go with it, and when this shoe came out I kind of jumped on it to give it the opportunity to have a match. Okay, and like I said, I can't take credit for this matchup. Honestly, I saw it on Soul Collector. They did Riff Raff. He's a rapper out of Houston, and I liked it, so I found the shirt that he had on. This is a Neff tank top, and I'm gonna give you a front and back view of it, because this purple is not the purple that came on the shirt. I actually had to paint it a darker tone of purple like this. This is the true purple that came on it. Now, if you're looking to find a match for the Barkley Posits, I would say if you like color, you can get this shirt and won't have to paint it at all, because personally, the only reason I painted it is so it would match the hat. I love wearing hats. I have one on now. But if you're just going to wear the shirt and the shoe, that's fine. You don't have to change the tone of purple, because this shoe does a lot of changing in the sunlight. So, you know, you can go with that. If you're more of a lack of color person, if you don't like a lot of bright colors, you could always go a black shirt. I personally like polo shirts. You could go a black polo shirt with a purple horse. You could go a purple shirt. Just make sure, you know, it's in the same tone. But like I said, this shoe changes to a lot of colors, so it gives you a lot to work with. You can go hunter green even with this shoe if you wanted to get a hat. But I know this shoe is old, and this is just something that I worked on, but I'm just letting you know this is what we will be doing on my blogs. Not only telling you about the shoe, but also trying to help you find something to coordinate with the harder color shoes. I mean, I know some shoes are pretty self-explanatory, so when I find something to match these, I will also bring that to you. And that does it for this sneaker blog. My name is Justin, and I will see you next time.